Growing together. Growing old together, asterisk. Have you ever looked at an old couple holding hands with wrinkles etched around their eyes from a lifetime of laughter and just thought, wow, that's what I want. That's the goal. It's this beautiful idea of growing together and then growing old together. But what does that really mean? It's not just about the passage of time. It's about the journey, the shared experiences, the evolution of two people side by side. Growing together is the active part. It's the messy, beautiful, challenging process of building a life. It's about supporting each other's dreams, even when they change. Remember when you were young and you thought you had it all figured out? And then life happened. Maybe one of you wanted to go back to school, start a new career, or move to a new city. Growing together means you don't just stand on the sidelines. You become each other's biggest cheerleader. You say, okay, how can we make this happen? Your dream is my dream. It's about navigating those big life decisions as a team. Not as two separate individuals whose paths happen to run parallel. It's also about personal growth. You're not the same person you were 5 or 10 years ago, and neither is your partner. Growing together means giving each other the space to evolve, to learn, to make mistakes, and to become better versions of yourselves. It is being patient when your partner is struggling and celebrating their victories as if they were your own. It's about learning each other's love languages and realizing they might change over time. Maybe in the beginning, it was all about grand gestures, but now it's about that quiet cup of coffee they make for you every morning without being asked. That's growth. It's adapting your love to fit the person your partner is today, not the person they were when you first met. Think about it like two trees planted next to each other. At first, they're just small saplings. But as they grow, their roots start to intertwine. They share the same soil, the same water, the same sunlight. A storm might come and break a branch on one, but the other tree stands firm, its interwoven roots providing stability. They grow stronger together, their branches reaching for the sky, creating a shared canopy. That's what a relationship is like when you're truly growing together. You become a source of strength and support for each other, so deeply connected that you can weather any storm. And then, after all that growing, you get to the growing old together part. This is the beautiful reward for all the hard work. Growing old together isn't a passive state of just getting older. It's the harvest. It is looking at the person next to you and seeing a lifetime of memories in their eyes. It's the inside jokes that no one else understands. The comfortable silences that aren't awkward. The shared history that's written in the lines on your faces. Growing old together is about finding new joys in the quiet moments. It's no longer about chasing thrilling adventures across the globe, though that's great too. It's about the simple pleasure of watching a sunset from your porch, of tending a garden together, of reading side by side in comfortable chairs. It's the deep, profound comfort of knowing someone knows you completely, your flaws, your fears, your greatest joys, and loves you, not in spite of them, but because of them. It's the phase where you've built something that will outlast your family. A legacy of love, a collection of stories that will be told for generations. It's looking back at the life you built, at the challenges you overcame, and thinking, we did it. We really did it. It's a love that has deepened and matured, like a fine wine, becoming richer and more complex with every passing year. It's not always a fairy tale. There will be tough times. There will be health scares, financial worries, and disagreements. But when you've spent a lifetime growing together, you have a foundation of trust and resilience that is unbreakable. You face these challenges not as individuals, but as a single, unified force. You hold each other's hands a little tighter. You lean on each other a little more. And you remember that you've been through worse and come out stronger. So, how do we get there? It starts today. It starts with the small choices we make every day. Choose to listen even when you're tired. Choose to, even when you are frustrated. Choose to put your partner's needs alongside your own. Celebrate the small wins. Forgive the small mistakes. Keep learning about each other. Never assume you know everything. People are constantly changing, and the joy is in discovering who your partner is becoming. Communicate. I can't say this enough. Talk about your hopes, your fears, your dreams for the future. Don't let resentment build. Address issues when they are small pebbles before they become insurmountable mountains. And laugh a lot. Life is too short to be serious all the time. Find the humor in the chaos. Be silly together. Create your own little world of joy. Ultimately, growing together and growing old together is about choosing each other over and over again every single day. It's a conscious commitment to nurture the love you share, to tend to it like a precious garden. It's not about finding the perfect person. It's about building a perfect love with an imperfect person who is willing to do the same for you. It's the most beautiful journey we can take in this life. It's the ultimate adventure. So here's to the hand-holding, the shared laughter, the quiet mornings, and the storms weathered together. Here's to growing together, and if we're lucky, growing old together. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you.